All right. Hey guys. Happy Tuesday. Hope you guys had a good Wait, no, today's Wednesday, my bad. Oops. Hope you guys had a good Wednesday. Middle of the week. We finally made it. Almost till Friday. But we're here going to start off with Skyward Sword, uh, a new game which I've played before. I've only played it once and I have not beaten it again since I got it on the Switch. So the last time I played it was, I think, when it first came out, honestly. And I tried to play it before, but I just couldn't do it. So here we are. Starting off the new adventure. And I don't like renaming Link to a different name. I like him being Link. Like, even if it puts me in his shoes, I still like it to be Link. Just want to make sure it's not too loud. The oh, what's that thing called? The Imprisoned again? Nintendo presents The Legend of Zelda. Skyward Sword. I gotta say, Skyward Sword is gorgeous. Speaking of gorgeous, my glasses are all dirty. Give me 1 second. Get to miss out on the loft wings. There's Bruce and the gang. Zelda's really pretty in this game. I always liked her design in this game. Gotta admit though, since this came out like after Twilight Princess was much more graphically enhanced in this, and you know, the style kind of threw me off, but I did love when they first revealed it. I thought it looked great. Rise, Link, the time has come for you to awaken. You are fated to have a hand in a great destiny, and it will soon find you. Time has come for you to awaken. Link. Oh, hey, Em. Hello. Hope you're doing good. The bird. Here's your letter, Link. Like, what's this then? Find yourself? I've been pretty good. Just dealing with work and trying to manage bills because I got no money. But I'm hanging in there. Hey, sleepyhead. I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Rise and shine, Link. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts. Remember? You'd better not keep me waiting. Zelda. Link's like, ah, snap. All right. I love how some things are just like super crisp, like Link, but other things are still just kind of fuzzy, like these books. They look weird. And the texture on the furniture. Alright, let's go find Zelda. Hold L until or move the camera. Yep, got that. I know that broke life all too well, unfortunately. Yeah. Alright, Link, so today's the wing ceremony. Are you ready? All I'm saying is that everyone else is out practicing at the plaza, but you seem pretty relaxed about the whole thing. Of course, the Crimson Loftwind of yours is something special. I'd feel pretty confident riding him too. My bird won the last ceremony, but even I don't think he could beat that red terror of yours. Of course, a bird's true speed in a race always comes down to the skill of the rider. I'm something of a bird researcher around here. So, you know, if you ever find yourself in need of some bird expertise, come see old Pippet. Pippet.
Hey!
Tuition is expensive, I bet. If you're heading over to the plaza, the quickest way is out the door on the ground floor. The exit on the top floor is still locked, so you obviously can't get out there. What's taking the lunch lady so long? I'm going to have a word with her later. Pippet's hungry. Oh wait, this is the restroom. My bad. Not the exit. Is this the exit? Yes. Here we go. Let's go. Hey, Luigi. The beauty that is Skyloft. I was saying a little earlier how Link looks super crispy, but other things in the game don't. Like, look at the grass. Look at this building.
Hey!
Hey, Link, up here.
Yo!
This guy. Good morning to you, Link. Today's finally the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered. There's something I'd like to ask you about. Target me and we can have a quick chat.
Ooh.
Excellent. Always remember you can target someone to talk to them easily. And even when there isn't anything to target, it's a convenient way to quickly face your view forward. Oh, but it's a little silly to carry on a conversation from this distance. Why don't you come join me up here? Yes, Link. Just climb over all that stuff and jump over that gap. Yeah, Breath of the Wild rocks look terrible too. Do they really? I don't think they look that bad. Then you can make the jump fairly easy. Try climbing up here. Nah, some of the textures here really actually hurt my eyes. Staring at them too long.
Yo!
So what are you up to? Rushing to get some last minute bird writing practice in this morning, Link? Oh, you have someone to meet. Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is she? Perfect timing then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Kippora, has a pet named Mia, and well, she scampered off again. Why is this guy making it my problems? Like mountains? Really? I'm gonna have to replay Breath of the Wild. Look, over there, do you see her? The headmaster's so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony. I thought that maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony's about to start, and I just put on a fresh set of clothes. And well, you see, will you help me out and go retrieve Mia for me? Sure.
Ooh.
Fantastic. So you'll do it? I know you're in a hurry, so I really appreciate you taking your time to help. Yeah, I got better things to do. You should be able to climb up somewhere over there. If you hang off the ledge there, you can climb into the roof from the other side. I'm terribly sorry, but I know you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it. I was actually considering him playing Breath of the Wild Master Mode to try to beat it as fast as possible. But maybe for another time. I'm so surprised they didn't do a Master Mode for Tears of the Kingdom. I think that would have been cool. Come on, kitty. Or whatever you are. Nice work, you brought her back safe and sound. Sorry for troubling you with this. I know you're busy, Link. I suppose I should feed Mia now. Please tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should be up by the statue of the goddess. We'll see. Yeah, probably. I believe Zelda's there with him, so you should hurry along. Oh yes, I should give you a reward. It's not much, but please take this. Don't tell the others. Yay, 20 rupees. Don't spend it all in one place. Get a stamina fruit. This particular fruit replenishes your stamina gauge. Alright, let's go meet Zelda. One thing I do like about this story of Skyward Sword is that Zelda isn't... She's not really particularly like a princess. Right? Oh, that's right, you never played it. Hey, good morning, Link. Nice voice though for Zelda. Yeah. I'm glad to see my Lafwing got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. I wouldn't have forgotten if I was sleeping with you. Look at this. Jesus. Look at this instrument. Look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony, since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. Did you start earlier than usual? I did. Sorry, Jelly. I'm thinking about starting a bit earlier, actually. Like 9 o'clock. The legends? Having the legends of Zelda? No, other legends. It sounds gorgeous too. I asked Father about it and he said it's called a harp. And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself and we get to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. I got you up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first one to see me like this, Link. The Legends of Luigi. So, how do I look? Great. I think so too. It's nice to know you agree. Thanks, Link. I really love this version of Zelda. Maybe you can back me up, Jelly. I can't remember. She's technically not a princess in this game, right? Because they just live in Skyloft. Not necessarily Hyrule. Ah, there you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony? Oh, hello, Father. Ah, Link, you're here too. Outstanding. It's encouraging to see you up early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. I didn't play this one. What? Oh my god. I'm asking the wrong people. All right, quick Google search. Okay, yeah, she's not a princess. That's what I thought. I just wasn't 100% sure. Yeah, she's not a princess. If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda, so give it your best out there. You know what that means, Link? Yes, about that. Father, I don't know if he can do it. Recently, Link hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. He's a slacker. That's nice to have Zelda different. She needs some breathing room, right? My top favorite Zeldas is first Twilight Princess Zelda, Zelda from Wind Waker, and Phantom Hourglass, as well as Spirit Tracks, which Spirit Tracks is my absolute favorite version of Zelda. Besides Twilight Princess Zelda. And then Zelda here in Skyward Sword is third favorite. I think her dad is still in a position of power though. Yeah, he's like the headmaster of Skyloft or the academy or something. And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming, thinking about you, Zelda. I would agree, but I have no clue about any of them. You gotta play them, Luigi, at some point, if you can. That's why I'm hoping they bring more games to the Switch that people haven't played yet. Hey, Kronos. So this is the first version of her, I guess? Yep, pretty much. I don't know what he's thinking. He's going to have to be in perfect control of his birds to win today. Or his bird to win. No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point, today's wing ceremony tests the skills of the rider as well as his bond with his bird. Victory will not come easy. And as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students, but you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Link and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it.
Has anyone offered you a coffee?
Oh, Kronos, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Also, how are you today? I hope you're having a good week. The first version in the book, Lady Hylia. Lady Hylia? Oh, that's right. Well, I think this is the first Zelda, and then there's Hylia as well. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We're only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. When we are young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. But the first meeting between Link and his Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird that came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It is a breed so rare, we were sure for some time that it had vanished from the line. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall when Link and the Loftwing and that Loftwing of his first met? What a sight! The little boy just hopped on that bird and gracefully flew away without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. I hope we someday get like another story like this where Zelda and Link are friends and they grew up together. Like we could have like moments when they're kids and then have like a time skip, kind of like how it was in Ocarina of Time. But they like go on adventures as kids. But who am I? But who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Link and his bird. Anyone who is part of something special is bound to catch some nasty look sooner or later. Ho ho. Especially from Groose. This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is part of the final test for those training to become Knights of Skyloft. if Link doesn't fly fast enough during the race, what if Link messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight? I can't be with somebody who's not a knight. Did she get a special left wing too, though? I think. Yeah, because hers is like blue. Calm down, my dear. It will be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you become a completely different person when you worry about Link. The goose is loose. Not yet. Listen, Link, you'd better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. Baka! Come on, you'll thank me later. Here we are. Go on now. Jump off the edge. Call your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try to practice seriously for once. Oh, yeah? You can't sense your bird out there. Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Off you go. Oh, Link, go ahead. Just press down and call your Loftwing. Gapora's gonna be like, Zelda, his Loftwing's over there at the stable. His bird sure is taking a long time to get here. Something's wrong. Dang, getting saved by Zelda? This is funny for Zelda. Hang in there, Link. I've got you. Dang, Zelda was quick. Are you two alright? The bird's all tuckered out from that. I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you? That was so cool. It was. This is very odd, Link. What could have possibly happened to your Loftwing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master? It's unheard of. Yeah, Link, what'd you do? And you still can't sense your bird nearby? Eh, Link? This is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. Link, when you said you couldn't sense your Loftwing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. I need to tend to my own Loftwing, so I'll catch up with you later. You know what would have been so cool? If they did DLC for Tears of the Kingdom, and you know how they did like the what do you call it, like the Guardian bicycle, the you know how they did the bicycle in Breath of the Wild? They could have done a Loftwing as DLC for Tears of the Kingdom. That would have been so cool. You better go on ahead and see if you can find where your bird has gone. Like, I get the whole you could build your own contraptions to fly around and stuff, but to actually fly around with like a Loftwing in Tears of the Kingdom would have been amazing. My, how did it get so late? If I recall correctly, this year instructor Horwell is presiding over the ceremony. Link, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little so that you can find your bird. But Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Link asks Instructor Horwell, well, probably just come talk to you about it. He'll probably come. Ah, quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear. Very well. I explained the situation to him myself. Link, run along and tell Instructor Horwell to come see me in my quarters. I would love that, but we got helicopters and planes, which isn't the same. You and I both know that would have made it the parachute and call it a day. That's true. But you can't fly like you could with the Loftwing with a parachute. I was telling Luigi how Link is particularly crisp in the game, but these textures, like, they didn't update a lot of them. Jackamar. Something wrong? What's the big hurry? What? Your Loftwing is missing. But I just saw him. Bruce's bird was chasing off after your feathered fella. I think, well, to be honest, I don't really know where they went. Bruce! Where's the headmaster? Or, no, actually, the other guy. Oh, not this way. Okay, I just gotta find my bird as fast as possible. What are you doing, kid? Hold up, Link. Hey, Link. Could you help me with something? All you have to do is dash and roll into the tree. Just like I've been doing. Dash, then when you're in front of the tree, bam! Do a roll right into it. So come on, please. While dashing, press L. Oh, there we go. A sky stag beetle. Hey, give me one of those. Wait up. Oh yeah, and 5 rupees? Have you seen Groose? No. There he is. You know, Groose, that sure was a pain with all that scratching and pecking. Of course it was. You thought a big crimson loftwing like that was gonna go down without a fight? But we got him, and I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. Whoa, Link. So, yeah. Just how long you've been standing there? Long enough. What's your problem anyway? Oh wait, I got it. You're not here to talk about today's race. I can see it in those dopey eyes of yours. They're pleading, "Oh, Groose, can you come find it in your heart to let me win today? Please." You're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda up in the statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony. Well, sorry, pal. Groose doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice? Work hard and wish with all your heart. You might even come in second. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where's that scruffy pile of red feathers? I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think his tiny brain got confused by all the clouds and got lost? Actually, I should have clicked nice hair. Huh? I've got no idea what you're talking about. The Groose is finally loose, yeah. Oh wait, I need to do lots of chores. I'll be back later? Alright. No problem, Luigi. Get those chores done. You know, you're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back. I just realized he's pointing the same way that Zelda's gonna be pointing at him. You've been friends since you were kids. Big deal. Doesn't change the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds. Because they live in the clouds? Would you wake up, straighten up, and grow a backbone already? Dopes like you are dragging our honored academy through the mud. And just who might you be talking to about Groose? Or be talking about Groose? Oh, Zelda. Hey, nah, it's, Zelda, my beloved. Look at that point. Don't even try it, Groose. You're picking on Link again, aren't you? He's a student at the academy, like all of us.
No.
Why do you insist on bullying him around so much? Yeah, I suppose... You suppose? Suppose what? Oh my gosh, Zelda's pointing at me! I suppose you, Forget it. I wasn't supposing anything, okay? Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, Link. Hope you find your bird, or else you're gonna have to sit out today's race. That could be a major setback towards knighthood, so find that bird or get real used to the taste of failure. It's your special flavor. Damn. Why do I feel like Bruce, if Bruce had a voice actor in Japanese, he would be one of those really gross and obnoxious voice actors like Dio. I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect that those blockheads have something to do with your Loftwing's disappearance. Link, those guys aren't going to help us find your bird, so we'd better start searching. I'll fly around Skyloft and see if I can spot any trace of your bird. Father said he talked to instructor Orwell about delaying the start of the wing ceremony, so don't worry. We'll find your bird in time. Dio, yeah. Like, I could picture Groose talking like Dio. Also, I like how Zelda isn't like a pushover. But then again, she doesn't really do much towards the end, like after this. What's wrong, Link? What? Your Loftwing is missing. That's terrible. I was so looking forward to seeing that red blur streak through the sky. No, I haven't seen him. Why don't you look for him by the statue of the goddess? You'll have a good view of the whole town from way up there. Statue of the goddess is the great big statue in the north of Skyloft. It's at the place with the X mark. Statue of the goddess. You know how to read a map, right? If anytime map at an area, if you get lost, just press minus. Shigechi? Who's that? The bazaar at Academy. Do I actually have to go there though? I kind of already know where he is. He's over here. Maybe I could just skip that. I can't remember how I played the game last time, but I'm using the controller this time. that quick face he made. Look at this thing. Who knows how long the statue has been here? It only has one eye, poor thing. You probably know this, but you can press up to look around. I need a sword. So, you know how I mentioned about Humble Games yesterday, about how they come out with some pretty good games? They did just come out with Bow, I forget what it is, something about Spirit of the Lotus, I think. So it's kind of like a Hollow Knight. Hey, Link. Over here. I have some information about your Loftwing. Come over here. Hey, Link. I was just looking for you. I heard your Loftwing has gone missing, so I thought I'd join you in the search. And get this, when I asked Fledge what he knew, he started acting weird. I'm so sorry, Link. I really wanted to tell you, but if Groose found out, I told you. It sounds like Groose forced him to keep quiet about it. Go on. Tell him the truth. Just a little while ago, when I was cleaning the dining hall, Groose and his buddies came in. They didn't notice I was there and started talking about their plan to hide your Loftwing. I wanted to warn you, Link, but just as I tried to sneak away, Groose and his gang grabbed me. They said that if I told you, they'd just make sure I would never be able to ride a bird ever again. Dang. The savagery. Sounds like Groose and his buddies had a plan to capture your bird and hide him near a waterfall. Well, near a waterfall would mean... Quick, let's take a look at your map. That's it, right there. I think that means the waterfall marked here with an X. Yes, I know that. I was already there. Forgive me, like, I can't help being such a coward. I'm really sorry. Yo, I'm gonna need a sword.
Oh.
Hey, it's Lank. So you still want to get into some sword practice? In some sword practice, even though today is the wing ceremony? I'm impressed. The sword is in the back room. Go on back there and get it. I'll be here for a while, so if there's anything you don't understand about handling a sword, go ahead and ask. Oh, I know how to handle a sword. I like how there's some right there on the side, but we still have to open a chest to get it. You get a practice sword. Students at the Knight Academy practice with these. It looks like it has a fairly sharp blade. Press plus at any time to look at the items you're carrying. I don't got much. Alright, teach me the ways. Oh yeah? You want to learn about how to use a sword? Yep.
Oh.
Okay, so the basics of swordmanship. It's important to think about the direction you're swinging your sword. If you swing it vertically, you'll do a vertical slash. If you want to swing it sideways, you'll do a side slash. Thrust it forward to do a thrust. Next, there's more advanced technique, the spin attack. It's a perfect move for when you're surrounded by enemies. If you remember these moves, you can handle yourself in any fight. Just remember the fundamentals. Always press the L to target an enemy as soon as you can see it. You see it. Try getting in some good practice on those logs. If you forget to swing your sword, you can always check the help with the right button. Don't ever forget your fundamentals. Once you've sliced up those logs, I'll set it up so you can try out your big move. The guy who owns the hand. His voice would be perfect for Groose. The guy who owns the hand? What? What are you talking about? Alright, I just want to thrust. Ah, this is kind of hard to do on the controller. JoJo Part 4? Oh, I didn't get that far in JoJo. Oh, I just pressed R, okay. You really are a strong swordsman. Easy to teach too. You make this instructor proud. Are you ready to try a spin attack? Great. Now I'm going to surround you with logs. Use a spin attack to cut them, all without moving from that spot. Hold up. Click. Alright. Quickly left, right, and left. Oh, come on. This is a lot harder to do on the controller. There you go. Good one. That sure looked like it felt good. So, why don't you try a fatal blow to close out our session? Alright, when your enemy's down, target with the ZL and throw yourself at it and land a fatal blow. Do a side slash on that log. When it's down, try finishing it off with the technique. Oh, hold up. What the? There you go. That's the way. A fatal blow is also an effective move to use right after you've used your shield, or a well-placed spin attack to knock an enemy on its back. Oh, but monsters don't stay down for long, so you have to land that fatal blow quick before they get up. Okay, spin attack? Do I have to do something else?
Oh.
I think I'm done here, right? Hey, Link. You can't take swords outside of the sparring hall. What do you think you're doing sneaking out with that? Well, you see, I kind of need it for my Loftwing. What? Your Loftwing is missing? You want to go look for it? Well, I guess I could make an exception just this once. But remember, that Skyloft is a peaceful place. Only knights carry swords. So I don't want to see you swinging it around like crazy out there. I don't want to get into a ton of trouble over this, so here's the deal. Make sure you get plenty of practice on those logs first, and once you get outside with that sword, only use it when you absolutely have to, got it? That's his name. I have to look him up later. I think I might switch to the Joy-Cons, because playing with the controller is really weird. Then again, I feel like I'm gonna have to move around a lot. Alright, so now let's go get a Loftwing. This dang stamina wheel. I'm pretty sure the stamina wheel probably runs out faster than Breath of the Wild. Let me cross. Oh my god. Why'd they do it like that? Ah, attack, Link! Monster Claw. The claw. I'm surprised they give you this many hearts to start off. I just realized how many hearts I have. You telling me I didn't get them with one hit? Jelly Blub. Getting all the items. I'm getting loud. Oh god, getting the rupees. Let me see, there's sound settings? Control mode, buttons, only controls. Camera speed. Camera speed. The speed at which control signals the camera in vertical. Okay. Screen display normal. Simple. Simple and clean. All right, what's up here? You got a heart. This item's life-giving energy restores One heart of life. Can you imagine, like, it's just cutting or with grass and then breaking jars and finding hearts in them? I know there's a video that made a joke about that. I can't remember what it was though. It's an old Zelda video. Oh, this. Oh, heck yeah. Money, money, money. Jojo pose. So, Jelly, did you get done working late today then? Link! Hey Link, I was hoping I'd find you here. I heard you'd gone searching for your bird around the waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around and help you look. How's your search going? Any sign of your Loftwing? Oh no. Well, let's not lose hope yet. There's a place up ahead that Groose and his gang are always hanging around. Maybe we'll find it around there. Huh? Saturday confirmed. Wait, you gotta have to work Saturday? Or is that like when you're planning to stream next is Saturday? Who's that? Who's calling for me? Oh, sorry Link, I got distracted for a moment. Let's go. You know, if Zelda was riding around this waterfall, you would think that she would be able to see Link's Loftwing. Look, there he is. No doubt about it. That's your Loftwing, Link. Planning on streaming. Ah, okay. My shoe bill. Imagine if we still had like animals that big, like dinosaurs and stuff. That'd be insane. We should hurry, Link. Now that your Loftwing is free, you should fly to the ceremony. How did they get it in there? Brute force. But before you go, I have to ask you something. I heard this voice a few moments ago. Did you hear it too? It's been happening a lot lately. It's the strangest feeling. Almost like someone is calling out to me. Have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds? Some say it's an empty, barren place, or even that there's nothing at all down below. But I just have this feeling that they're wrong. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world under there, far more vast than Skyloft. The thing is, no one's ever been down there to see it, and our Loftwings won't fly through the cloud barrier. But I can't help imagining the wild things that might be waiting below. Someday I want to see for myself. Oh, sorry Link. We don't have time to talk. Let's get going. Look, your bird's waiting for you. Emus, shoebills, emus, ostriches. Just leap off the edge and press down. Don't worry about falling. Your bird will catch you for sure this time. I think it'd be cool to like have a shoebill in person, but also terrifying because they make a very creepy sound. Let's go! Whee! Link, let's run your bird through the basics of just make sure he's not hurt. You can fly your bird in any direction when it's headed upward. It'll slowly lose speed. When you want to speed up, direct your bird upward to gain altitude, then drop into a fast dive. So again, gain some altitude, then dive to speed up. Those are the basics of getting your bird up to the top speed. So how's he handling? Do you think he's flying all right? Heck yeah. Zelda, where are you going? I don't know why I think the controls should be inverted to fly. Maybe they were before. While riding your loft wing, you can press right at any time to go over the basic controls again. You can also charge, which is an attack that also gives you a burst of speed as well as slowing down when you need to. Try all these moves and see how they feel. Oh, that's how I do it. Okay. All right, we're heading back now. Oh yeah, but back to what I was saying about Humble Games. So apparently they're doing some restructuring at the company, and they're like letting people go or whatever. And well, that's a huge relief. Let me just read what it says. I don't know about you, Link, but your left wing looks like he's flying great. My father and the others are probably worried about your bird, so let's go give them good news. And I guess the CEO or whoever runs the company for Humble Games and is cutting a lot of the workforce also runs IGN, and I'm like, those guys don't even know what they're doing. Like, you're messing up a good company for your agendas. Your loft wing really is amazing, especially considering everything the poor guy's been through this morning. I'm going to fly back and tell father what happened. Oh my god. Bruce! Well, if it isn't Link. Word around the plaza is you found that dumb bird of yours. Well, that's just great, because you and your dumb bird can't tell time. All the pre-race warm-ups me and the guys did were for nothing. Now I'm all stiff. What about Humble? That, the guy who runs the company, the CEO or whoever manages it, they're restructuring, as they say it. So they're pretty much getting rid of a lot of people. Because they have an agenda. I don't know what that is. They didn't go into details, but it's the same person that runs IGN, and I don't like IGN. Like, I haven't really bothered with IGN reviews and any of that stuff for a very long time. But they're always like sleazy. Like, I don't know how they do their game stuff, but I think it's sad because they do come out with a lot of good games, but whoever runs it now is like pretty much putting people on the chopping block. We've been waiting forever for the race to start, and they delay for you? I don't get it. The big flake gets special treatment? You just call me a snowflake? You're almost a man, and yet you still can't seem to go anywhere without Zelda. I bet you can't even decide what to have for lunch on your own, huh? I mean, that kind of sounds like what having a girlfriend is like, Ruse. You jealous? And don't you think we haven't noticed these smug looks? Oh, Zelda and I are best friends. We go everywhere together. Ugh. I think you're pretty suave, don't you? Suave? Caught me mid suavemente? Well, don't you? Bruce has been going on forever about how he's gonna be the one to be with Zelda. He's really got his pompadour in a ruffle about her. What's that? I hate to break it to you, but today's the day I bust up this adorable little fantasy land you're living in. Zelda's playing the role of the goddess at today's ceremony, and I'm gonna be the one to claim that sailcloth. When I heard she made it herself, man, no way was I gonna let some scrawny clown snatch that prize from me. Oh yes, that sailcloth, Zelda sailcloth will be mine. Oh man, I bet she was thinking about me when she was stitching it. Yeah, okay. Yep, I can see it now. First, I win the big race, and then Zelda and I finish the ceremony together on the statue. Just the two of us. It'll be our special moment alone. Nobody's stopping me and Zelda from having our moment. Oh, it's so real, I can see it. Oh, yeah. Bruce, psst, Bruce, behind you, right behind you. What? Can't you two see I'm in the middle of... Gah! Care to explain just what you meant by our special moment alone? Nothing big, really. Just Link. Yeah, I was just telling my buddy here how glad I was he found that red bird of his. Boy, am I looking forward to a fair race. Anyhow, later, Zelda. Look for me during the race. I'll be the one pulling off all the dangerous moves. Hey, Groose, wait up! Did you hear that, guy? A fair race? Yeah, the chances of that happening are just about less than 0. Either way, don't let those fools get you down, Link. Just get out of there and fly the best you can. Or just get out there and fly the best you can. I know you've got these guys beat, and deep down, I think you do too. Us alone? Come on, Link. Try to focus for once.
Hey!
The wing ceremony will now begin. Participating students, please assemble. Looks like it's race time. Good luck, Link. I wonder if their bodies have like adapted to live up here, because they're pretty high up.
Hey!
Your attention, please. At last, we are ready to begin the wing ceremony. I was beginning to worry that we'd have to proceed without Link, but luckily, that is no longer a concern. I'm glad you could all make it. Before we start, I'll explain the rules for today's competition. I have attached a small statuette to this bird, who I will then release to the skies. On my signal, dash from the starting line and dive off the ledge. Once you are in the air, mount your loft wing. Remember to call your bird promptly with down once you dive off the edge. Whoever catches the bird and claims the statuette will be this year's champion. Those are the rules. Simple enough. I should thank you, but do you need to hear them again? He's like not being able to read properly right now. Nope. Excellent. As you well know, today's champion will graduate to the next class, bringing him one step closer to knighthood. He will also receive a gift from the young woman chosen to play the role of the goddess in this year's ritual. Today is a special day for many reasons, but it is also the 25th anniversary of our fine institute. Which is funny because when this game came out, it was the 25th anniversary for Zelda. To celebrate the occasion, today's champion shall also receive this gift, high atop the statue of the goddess. I hear the young woman performing the role of the goddess this year has crafted the gift herself. And as you all know, the role of the goddess this year will be performed by the lovely Zelda. Let's see your finest flying out there. Show me just how hard you've been practicing. Also, want to see a good, clean fight. Anyone caught interfering with other riders will answer to me. That goes double for you, Groose.
Hey!
All right, gentlemen. Line up at my command. The competition will begin. They didn't even question that Link has a sword. Go! Get out of the freaking way, Groose. The statuette is mine. Oh, come on. I was so close. Where'd it go? I messed up. Let's go. Hey, don't you know this is my day to get all the glory? Bruce, you freaking prick. Yeah, you heard him. Let's see how you fly with egg on your face. Where'd he get the egg from? The loft wing? Oh snap, they're actually throwing eggs at me! Come on. Dang, I say I fly pretty good. You got the bird statuette. It proves your victory today. Wait till Zelda sees this. Yeah, just wait till Zelda gets a look at this. It's mine, I got it. Link! Come get me! I love that scene. Don't worry, I'm fine. Great flying, Link. Congratulations. Luigi's missing the good stuff. Now we'd better get on with the ceremony. Link, hand me that bird statuette you grabbed in the race. I must offer it to the goddess. Beautiful. Great goddess, guiding light and protector of our people, grant us your blessing and mercy as I act on your steed, in your steed during this ceremony. Valiant youth who grasp victory at the celebration of the bird folk, in accordance with the old ways, I now bestow the blessings of the goddess upon you. The blessings of the goddess drift down from the heavens aloft a sail, which I now pass on to you. You got the sailcloth. Now you can jump from any height without fear of painful landing. Painful landing. It smells nice, too. Link about to take a whiff. Link, quit goofing. This is supposed to be a sacred ritual, remember? You know, they say that the goddess gave the sailcloth to her chosen hero long ago. Of course, the one you're holding isn't exactly, or isn't the same one. I've been working hard to finish making this sailcloth in time to give it to you, today's champion. I'm really glad I got to give it to you, Link. Make sure you take good care of it, okay? Thanks for making it up here to do this with me today, like you promised, Link. Now we really should finish up this ritual. You do know what happens at the end, right? Uh, sort of. Glad you're so well informed on the subject. You have to jump off the statue! Ah, they had it in the first half. Dude! Look down, see that big round design on the courtyard below? To finish the ceremony, you need to drop down right into the center of it. Leap off the edge here, right before you hit the ground. Press ZR to open up your sailcloth. Just how brave are you? If you're really fearless, you'd wait until the last second to use your sailcloth. So ready to jump? Whee! Huh. That was perfect. You're amazing, Link. Why, thank you. Oh, look at him. You know, Link, seeing as how you won today, and with the weather being so nice, you think maybe you'd like to, you know, go fly around the clouds together? Ah, she's so cute! Link! Hey, Link! Today was amazing. Watch you win the race and performing the ritual together. I'll always remember this. It really was wonderful. You know, Link, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Well, now you can't. What is that? Oh no, here it comes! What's going on? Ah, Link! Bam! Got smacked back to reality. Oh no, Link got hit so hard he's imagining things. Link? The spirit of the sword. I am waiting for you. Time has come for you to awaken. You are vital to a mission of great importance. Link. I find it interesting how they really like mimicked the way that this goes along with Tears of the Kingdom in a way. How are you? Hello, Drogo. I'm doing good. How are you? Ah, you're awake. Cora. When your Loftwing carried you back, you were limp and unconscious. I feared the worst. Unfortunately, you don't appear to have any serious injuries. For that much, we can be grateful. But Zelda's missing. But Link, where's Zelda? She was with you, was she not? What's happened to my daughter? You see, we were flying, and Zelda was about to profess her undying love for me. But then there was this tornado, and she's gone. A black tornado, you say? Actually, it wasn't really black. It was more like brown. That was no ordinary storm. At least it looked brown to me. You must not push yourself. You're still recovering. Tell me, when you saw Zelda today, did anything about her seem off? Yeah, now that you mention it, she did tell me she heard like a voice calling out to her. I see. She was talking about the surface then. And that too. And you've been having dreams about a great mission? How interesting. I'm sorry, I was lost in thought there for a moment. It's all very strange, but I doubt there's much of a connection between these things. I'm concerned for Zelda, but so long as she's with her Loftwing, I'm sure she'll be fine. Either way, daybreak has yet to arrive. It would be very difficult to spot one girl and her bird in the dark of night. It would also be very dangerous. I could do it. Rest now, Link. Zelda's going to be fine. She's out there alive. I know it. Oh, Fi's talking to us. Also, I always think of her name as Fi. I know some people say Fee, but I think it's Fi. Come back here. Oh, wait, no! Oh, I thought it was gonna fall off. Oh no, it's this thing. Isn't it evil? Ah, it's possessed. Back! Stay back! Attack, Link! Oh my god, I have no stamina. Let's just get out of here. Jump up, up. Oh, okay, I could dash. I was like, I thought leap meant like I would fall down. That bat's gonna knock me down. Never mind. I did it. Oh, snap. Jelly boy. I like how Link's just like, okay, yeah, I'll follow you. I wonder why they made Fi look the way that she does. Like, I know they could have easily made her like a, pretty much have like a human skin tone, I think. Or look more humanoid, but I'm not complaining, I'm just curious. I love when she pops out of the sword. The one chosen by my creator. I have been waiting for you. You will play a role in a great destiny. According to your social customs, I should provide you with my personal designation. Pi is the name I was given. I was created for a single purpose, long before the recorded memory of your people. I must aid you in fulfilling the great destiny that is your burden to carry. Come on, Link. Or, come, Link. You must take up the sword. As the one chosen by my creator, it is your destiny. The strange dreams troubling your sleep, my sudden appearance, uncertainty surrounding the fate of the one you hold dear. Under the circumstances, it is only logical that you would exhibit some apprehension. To be more robotic like the sword she is. Also that. To minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share some information. My projections indicate that this information has a high probability of altering your current emotional state. The one you seek, Honorable Zelda, still alive. And this spirit maiden, the one you call Zelda, is another chosen one fated to be part of the same great mission. Therefore, should you wish to meet with your friend, I highly recommend you take up the sword before you and set out to search for her. Does that information invigorate you? Are you ready to accept the sword? It seems that further persuasive measures will not be required. In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward. She's so, what's the word? Calculated? Exact? Hup. You got the goddess sword. This mysterious sword is bathed in divine light. Ooh, divine. Recognition complete, master. Link, my master. Link! I've had my suspicions, but until now I wasn't sure. Yet here we are in the Chamber of the Sword, the very place where it was foretold the youth of legend would one day appear. It is said that this place was left to our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this room's existence is a secret passed down to a select few each generation, along with a handful of words. When the light of the goddess sword shines bright, the great apocalypse will wake from its long slumber. Do not fear, for it is then that a youth guided by my hand shall reveal himself in a place most sacred. I like how Link's holding the sword like he doesn't want anybody to take it from him. It's mine! It started days ago. The sword that I've kept secret all these years, it began to give off a faint, otherworldly light. At first I wasn't sure I was sure I was seeing things. Here alone with the sword, there was simply no other explanation. I never dreamed the prophecy of the legend would come to pass in my lifetime. The words I have sworn to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes. The youth will be guided by one born of the blade. one who is also youthful in likeness, yet wise with knowledge unmeasurable. Immeasurable. Ah yes, the oral tradition, one of the least reliable methods of information, retention, and transmission. It appears that critical sections of the passage have been lost over the generations. I like how fluid her movements are. The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero, and it is he who possesses an unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse from the land. Such is his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below. And united with the spirit maiden, shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the surface. The old tales describe a whole world below, far more vast than Skyloft. Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds to the vast realm of the surface. It is only through this journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my creator, the goddess. It is also the only method available for you to reunite with the spirit mating, Honorable Zelda. This is no easy task, Link. The world below is a forsaken place, and to reach it, you must pierce the cloud barrier below. In living memory, no one has ever done this. This tablet will illuminate a path through the clouds to the land below. Take it and place it within the altar behind me. You got the emerald tablet. The weathered surface of this heavy stone tablet feels very old. Master, the first thing you must do is hit the crest sitting in this room with a skyward strike. These blasts are a form of pure energy that charges within your blade when you lift it skyward. Once you have charged your blade, face the crest and swing your sword to send out a powerful skyward strike. Alright. Not like that, you dingus. There goes the light. Master Link, it is done. Until now, a cloud barrier created by the goddess has separated the world you know from the one below. The tablet you place in the altar has opened a small rift in the barrier. You can use it to travel through the clouds to the realm below. I have recognized you as my master, and so it is my duty to follow you wherever you may go. I reside within your sword and will accompany you in your travels. Press down to summon me whenever you require my assistance. Link, listen a moment. The nature of the great apocalypse mentioned in the old text is a complete mystery to me. But whatever it turns out to be, it seems that both you and Zelda have big roles to play in the destiny of this land. Just think, if what this spy says is true, Zelda is alive. Alive and no doubt coming to terms with whatever it is the goddess has in store for her. Should you heed the call of destiny, I don't know what dangers you may face, Link. You may have to face Link, especially down there. But if you've decided to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me. What we've seen here today defies explanation, but it is only the start of your journey. Please, see it through and prove the legends true. Okay. You do your people proud, Link. Dawn is drawing near. It has been a long night for the both of us, hasn't it? You have a great journey before you, Link. And those clothes, they don't look up to the task. The uniform you were to receive for winning the race should be ready by now. A sturdy uniform like that will prove much more suitable for a long journey. You'd better change before you go. Right. All right, look at us. Got some fresh duds. That green uniform is what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I've had my doubts about the color. Dang, so Link isn't special because everybody else is gonna have green too. But oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting color for you. It's as though you were born to wear it. Heck yeah. Take care on your journey and be sure to stop by some of the shops at the bazaar here in town and equip yourself properly for the travels ahead. I will return to my quarters and see if you can glean more useful information from the ancient text. You are always welcome to stop by if you have any questions, or if you have questions. You and Zelda shall be in my prayers. May the goddess watch over and guide you both. Link, boy, what do you want? That green uniform looks so adventurous. You sure look like a knight now. It's because I am. Wait, I guess not. The headmaster said you're heading out to look for Zelda. You're really something else. I could never imagine myself doing what you're about to do. I'm built different, Fledge. I put a lot of work into making this. You should take it with you. You get the adventure pouch. You can store all kinds of useful items in this handy piece of gear. Sweet, thanks. It's an adventure pouch. It's for adventures. I wouldn't have guessed. It's neat because you can fit 4 things in it and you'll need that you'll need on your big journey. You can buy all kinds of stuff at the bazaar that you can put in this pouch. You should go look. You could buy some potions and a shield. They fit in the pouch, and they might come in handy on an adventure. Link, I just know you'll find Zelda for us. You bet your red cheeks I'm gonna find her. Oh wait, I probably should have gone that way up. No, I fired up Splatoon 2 earlier while I was working, just to see if I could, like, if I missed playing Splatoon, but it never found a match. Like, enough people to actually go into a match. It was crazy. And just for the heck of it, I didn't expect it to anyways. Master, I have an update regarding the stone tablet and the resulting column of light it created. The column of light has appeared to the south of our location, and signs indicate that it has created an opening in the cloud barrier to the land below. I must also caution you that descending to the surface armed only with a sword would result in a decreased probability of survival. If you have not already done so, I advise you to purchase a shield and potions at the bazaar in preparation for your journey. I mean, that's what Fledge said to do, so I was gonna do that anyways. Is 89 rupees enough? First one's on the house, right? Hey there, yes you, the adorable boy with the golden hair. Welcome to the potion shop. You can drink our potions when you're injured to fill up your heart. Hey, You're one of those knights, aren't you? Oh, I guess I am a knight. Or one in training. Yeah, there you go. At least. Let me tell you, one look at you and I can tell you'll need potions, my potions, by the cauldron full. So don't try to slink away without stocking up. I think everybody's trying to get ready for the final Splatfest. Yeah, that's true. Oh dear. I forgot to ask if you have an empty bottle on you. Just so you know, I can't sell you a potion if you don't have an empty bottle to pour it into. For some reason, I like you, though, so I'll give you a spare empty bottle I've been keeping here in the stall. Oh, it's nothing. It's my little gift. Golden hair? Yeah, Link's blonde. Or... dirty blonde, I think. You won't hear me say this often, but you can put other things besides potions in an empty bottle, so it's a useful thing to carry around. Alright, empty bottle. Empty bottles fit in your adventure pouch. Press R to take a look. First, while holding... Yes, I know. If you ever get to the point where you can't fit any more stuff in your pouch because it's full, you can always drop off items in the item check. So what would you like to buy? Take a red potion for now. That's a vat of heart potion. Drink this, dear, and it'll replenish 8 hearts. Dang, 8? Why don't you pick some up for your adventure? It's only 20 rupees. How about it? You got a heart potion. When placed in your pouch, you can use this item to restore 8 hearts. Thank you, sweetie. If you want a potion powered up, go see my husband at the end of the counter. He can mix something up for you. Look at this poor guy working his heart out. You, I want your shield. I can't tell. Is he wearing glasses or is that just his cheeks? Ah, that's a wooden shield. You can use it to block and repel attacks. You must be careful though, as it will break if it takes too much abuse. Too much abuse? Oh, and don't forget about fire. It will burn quite easily. It's an unfortunate property of wood. It could be yours for 50 rupees. Here to buy it, friend? Alright. You got a wooden shield. This light wooden shield breaks easily and can burn, so be careful how you use it. Thank you for your loyal and continued patronage, friend. I've taken the liberty of placing your purchases in your pouch. Just, okay. Alright, we're geared up. What the? What's this? What is it that my eyes behold? Oh, young man, with calamitous visions appear before me. You may choose not to believe me, but my eyes foresee a hazardous, thorny road ahead for you. But I can foresee what will befall you, for I am a fortune teller. Trust my piercing eyes. Listen to my pure and innocent voice. They can't have my brand. I have special eyes. I will do you no harm. Gaze deeply into my eyes and come closer. No thanks. My brand. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Master, the column of light is visible from here. Dive off a ledge and call your Loftwing from here, where you can see the column of light. It is time for you to set out on your search for Zelda. You can call your Loftwing with down after you dive off. Yes, Spy, I knew that. Beam of light, I'm coming. Gotta dive. I think I'm way too high though. That's crazy. Like going from Tears of the Kingdom to this, like just the comparisons. Nothing but smooth sailing. All right, we made a link to the surface. Master Link, we've arrived. This is the fabled surface that has long been part of Skyloft's legends. By my calculations, you are currently positioned in a location known as the Sealed Grounds. Sealed Grounds. You know, I should probably update that announcement when I stream. I'm gonna try to stream earlier if I can, like 9 o'clock. Just because like streaming at 9:30 up to 11:30 is kind of like getting tiresome for me. And my kids go to bed like at either 7 or 8, so by 9 they're definitely asleep. So I was thinking maybe I could just stream until like earlier a bit. Oh, come on. Almost forgot how to use the shield. Ah, Link! Using the sword with the control stick is very delayed. I'm gonna try with the Joy-Cons next time. Like motion controls. When you go to a Smash Bros tournament and then somebody walks by and the smell hits you. Dang, Link is suffering from hallucinations. All right, Link, we're good. If only I had a net to catch those bugs. I don't think there's anything over here, actually. It's so weird that this area is like, it's here, but it's empty. Master, I have information to report. While these doors appear to have been opened recently, they are now sealed, shut by a powerful, unidentified force. Okay, so how the heck am I supposed to get in? No, I already went up there. There was nothing. Oh, do I have to go down there first? I think I do. Young one. child of destiny, descended from sky. Raise the sword of the goddess, Skyward. Take aim at the evil aura and unleash its power. I wonder who's talking to Link right here. I can't remember if it's supposed to be like, what's her face? I forgot who it was. Already? Master Link, I'm sensing a change in the area that was triggered by your Skyward Strike. I have also detected an aura that correlates closely to your sailcloth. I surmise this aura belongs to Zelda. I can lead you in the direction of this aura through a process known as dowsing. Would you like me to explain this process to you? Nah. Understood, Master. Hold up and select Zelda as your dowsing target, then point in the direction you wish to search. Magic Dowser. Baited, right? Where's the entrance? Oh, up there. Is it open now? Oh my god, why can't I remember this lady's name? Jesus, what is her name? The stupid ninja lady. I forget her name. Oh my god, it's escaped me. The old one. Ah, the traveler descended from the clouds above. I welcome you, child of fate. Tell me, what is your name? Link. Ah, Link. Good. Very good. I sense you have already gained control over the sacred power that fills your sword when pointed skyward. The Skyward Strike is yours to command. It is proof that you are fit to bear the blade you carry, the Goddess Sword. I have sat here for many years waiting for you to arrive, all so that I could fulfill my purpose as your guide. You stand under the roof of the sealed temple, a place built by the goddess an eternity ago. Your arrival here was predestined many, many years ago. The spirit maiden you seek arrived here shortly before you, descending to this land in a shower of light. There is no doubting it. The gears of fate have begun to turn. Yet all is not as it should be. The spirit maiden was not meant to reach this land in the manner she did. I feel an evil power working in the shadows. It moves to warp the destiny of which you two are a part. Link, you are concerned for the spirit maiden and seek her whereabouts, yes? That is understandable, but for now, you must focus on moving forward. That girl has her own purpose she must pursue, as do you. She set out for Faron Woods to discover that destiny for herself, and you must follow. Show me your map. The X upon your map marks the path that will lead you to Faron Woods. You will be traveling in unfamiliar land. Many monsters have settled here, and a map may provide guidance enough for your journey. And so I will give you the power to create beacons. When a beacon is marked on your map, a column of light will stand at the location. It will act as your waypoint from afar. Point at the X and press A to place a beacon. Though you cannot see it from here, where we are, a beacon stands outside to guide you. Leave the temple through the front doors and see for yourself. When you no longer have a use for a beacon, you may remove it from your map by pressing A. Use your beacons well, and you will never fear getting lost. Go now. You must head into Faron Woods and chase after the Spirit Maiden, the one you call Zelda. On your way out, take the contents of the treasure chest within this room. What you find there should prove useful to you on your journey. What? You are ready. Leave through the door before you and head into the woods. I wish you safe travel. Know that all the questions you have now will be answered in time. For now, Link, go bravely. Very ominous. I still can't remember her freaking name. She's in Breath of the Wild too. And she's old. What's her name? It's Pura's sister. I just can't think of the freaking name right now. I don't know why. Oh, it's Nanny. You've got some revitalization potion. This potion fully replenishes your shield gauge and also restores 4 hearts. Heck yeah, 2 bottles right off the bat. Burbs. Bye, Burbs. Out of the way. Scram. Hey, leave that guy alone. Phew. Thanks for jumping in there to rescue me, bud. Look, he's got the Triforce on his in writings there. Just who were those red pests? I did not expect to run into a pack of them in this peaceful forest. Same goes for you. This is the second time I've bumped into one of your kind today. I tell you, all sorts of weird things are going on lately. It's funny how he kind of looks like a Goron from Twilight Princess. And then in Breath of the Wild, which came after this, they look even more cartoony. So it's kind of like they went backwards in design. I owe you big for taking care of those guys. So let me tell you something fascinating. Hey bud, I'm Gorko the Goron. I'm searching the ancient history of these woods here. According to the ancient text, there is some kind of place up above called the Isle of the Goddess, far up in the sky. Apparently, these old statues serve as landmarks to those traveling up to the sky, or down from the Isle of the Goddess place. If you find one, be sure to examine it to keep tabs on the number of landmarks. They are rumored to be quite useful. Supposedly, this statue is special, as it is said to have the ability to activate all other statues. The whole thing sounds a little crazy, I know, but I, for one, believe it to be true. Otherwise, why would all these statues be here all over the place? It is a real head-scratcher, bud. Makes you want to know more, does it not? Not really. Ah, that's so, bud. I was hoping to tell you more, but I guess it can wait. Link detected. Whoa. What in the world just happened? Did you do some kind of magic? The statue reacted the moment you got near it, bud. How crazy is that? You jelly? He's like, why didn't anything happen when I touched it? Or when I got near it? Goro!
Oh.
Oh, he says Goro. What was that?
Oh.
The statue just reacted to you. What did you do? Come on. Do not make a big guy beg. I have got to know. I didn't do anything, my guy. Relax. Oh wait, I'm going back. Her name is Impa, by the way. Dang it, there you go. Gosh, I couldn't remember her. Master, now that you have access to the stone statue, you can return to the sky at will. Furthermore, by using a certain amiibo figure, you can return to the sky from anywhere on the surface and come back to where you left. Please call me anytime you would like to use an amiibo. You can also enable or disable amiibo usage from the options. Nice try, Fi, but I'm not opening that amiibo. Oh, I thought I could knock those things over. Guess not. She's also in every Zelda game. I know, which is why I was like, my brain was hurting because I couldn't remember. I was like, Jesus, what is her name? Master, you have entered Faron Woods. Thank you. I love the Faron Woods theme here. The plentiful water in this region clearly sustains a large diversity of flora, including this massive tree. It is logical that the lush plant life and water resources have attracted animal species to the region. It's funny how in most Zelda games you do start off in like a grass wooded area. I'm glad they changed that for Breath of the Wild because it was getting old at that point. Looking at the probabilities, it is extremely likely that Zelda is somewhere in the area. I recommend you continue to use your dowsing ability to search for her. I mean, you still start off in the woods in the middle of nowhere in Breath of the Wild, but at least it's not the first place you have to go to. It's not a predetermined path. I know I'm gonna save it again, but I'm gonna leave it here and then we'll pick up where we left off on Sunday. Or if I have some time in between the week, I will play then, but I don't know. I'll think about it. But other than that, thanks for sticking around, Jelly. And I guess Luigi didn't get a chance to come back, which is very not disappointing. Wrong word. Very upsetting. Because I know he would have liked to have seen everything going on up to this point, but maybe he'll watch the VOD. Anyways, I will catch you guys next time. Have a good night and a good rest of your week. Bye now.